Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Almost didn't know what to say there. I help Jason get rid of the demons. And that's what we'll do.
What's that, Antler?
Hello.
We have a visitor.
What are you looking
An assassin,
at, sir?
more like. I say kill it, Antler. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
I come on behalf of the ghouls.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy.
Like crazy.
Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
I'll find them.
Yes. Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Oh boy. Let's go have fun with that.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped.
Yeah,
This was
you
a
are.
tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found
So
a
you're
good
trapped.
defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling?
Exactly.
I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
I need to get
Bye.
Whoa, what are you shooting at me for? What the hell? They're not even here. What are you shooting at me for, sir? Boom, kill his ass. This guy's fucking crazy. What the hell is your problem? God. Fucker. What the hell is your problem? I'll take your ammo. And your chems. You dirty druggie. Anything else you're hiding over here? No? Okay, let's go. Ow! Oh, fuck. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh boy. At least that. Good thing I had those. Come on.
Antler sings for Stealth Boy. Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boy's here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Goodbye. Let's go back up before we start messing with anything. Okay, they're leaving. Okay. Goodbye, demons. Let me just squeeze on by. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me just sorry, let me go on by. Okay. Boy. Almost done with this, I hope. Didn't want to kill that golem, he gave me no choice. He didn't tell me I couldn't step any further. I mean, what was his problem?
Evening. Is the way clear?
Yes.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site.
Oh,
I hope you
boy.
will come.
How exciting. Let's all go running with them. Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun now. How'd you stop? Oh my god, it's a spaceman. Stop pushing me. Why do you guys just stop running away? Oh boy. Where are they going? I wonder. Maybe it was the room I found. Probably. Let's see. Nope. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go check it out. This is not the way. No. Maybe. Who knows? What's in there? Nothing of use. Nope. Let's. Nope. There's a ladder. Alright, there you are.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey.
Yeah,
Our
I know.
preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Oh boy. Let's talk about this, Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
You really pulled the wool over my eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them, but the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Yeah?
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
You glowing person. What the fuck? Okay.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Great. Are you ready to get started? I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Yeah.
I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversom won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversom. You're neurotic. Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! As I said before, I need an intact, shielded container of Isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. All right. Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. I see your ploy, Smoothskin.
Okay. But I think we'll end it here. See you guys in the next episode. What is that noise? Okay, anyways, bye.